Hello everyone, I'm Shifali Sharma. Today I would be giving you a very brief analysis on 5th generation wireless technology. Do you all remember using that small cellular phone of 1st generation which only provided for incoming and outgoing call services? Eventually came the 2nd generation which provided for text messages, then the 3rd generation which allowed the online capabilities, and the 4th generation, that is 4G, which came into being in order to provide faster speed, which we all use for now. And the 5G technology, that is the 5th generation wireless technology, aims to be more responsive and to provide an increased speed of data connectivity and data movement. For example, instant download of a data which with using 4G network would take hours. Now, the concern has been raised time and again about the usage and impact of 5G technology upon the human being and other living organisms, pointing the potential harm of the technology on the living lives and other living creatures of the environment. Recently, Juhi Chawla, an environmental activist and an actor, has filed a lawsuit against the 5G technology. She said that the 5G technology is against the health and safety of the public. She also urged for an effective research upon the impact of 5G technology on the human beings in order to make human beings aware about the 5G technology. Though due to incomprehensive and lack of conclusive evidences, the Delhi High Court dismissed the suit and imposed a cost of rupees 20 lakhs on Juhi Chawla. The court also said that the plea was defective and the case was filed only to gain publicity. Now, as a coin has both sides, even the 5G technology has its own pros and cons. Talking about the positive impact of 5G, the 5G speed 100 times faster than what 4G gives. It will enable smart cities, smart homes, cloud gaming, self-driving vehicles, smart agriculture. It will also help in industrialization to grow in order to establish new business models and to promote artificial intelligence. On the other side, if we talk about the negative impact, the radiations which are called, or specifically the radio frequency radiations which are caused by 5G, are said to be harmful for the human beings. Resourcing of any part of 5G equipment from China telecommunication, for example, the integration of Huawei's 5G into its communication network, is likely to be very risky from the perspective of Indian armed services. The advancement and upgradation of technology is not just important for the enhancement and upliftment of an individual, but it is equally important and it plays a vital role in the development of the economy and in the development of the country as a whole. But any such upgradation and any such advancement of the technology which hampers the life of the human being and other living creatures, or which demands the deterioration of environment and ecosystem, should not be welcomed and should not be promoted. Referring to the prevalent situation of our environment, we are all aware about the current situation of our Mother Earth. The day is not far when our next generation would just be left scrolling onto their social media pages and liking the pictures of the beautiful birds and nature. Because that is all what we are leaving for our next generation. We talk of country like Japan being on 7G, but we should not neglect the fact that the population of Japan is approximately that of Maharashtra. So, can you imagine the effect of it on a country like India, which has a huge population of about 139 crores at present, and which is expected to cross the rate of 152 crores population in the next 16 years. Also, India is ranked 2nd in the list of countries and dependencies by the population. Therefore, an unbiased risk evaluation is to be made upon the impact of 5G and its radiations upon the human beings and other living organisms and upon the ecosystem as well. So thank you. That was all from my part today. Hope I could deliver some knowledge to you. Thank you so much.